guys, Blue King. I'll be here today, and I'm back with the What If. Today's What If is going to be, what if Goten was like Broly? So basically, he was born as a legendary Super Saiyan. But yeah, guys, before we start, I just want to say subscribe to the channel because you're going to help me out a lot. And we are 2 subscribers away from Vegeta Plays. You guys would help me out a lot if you, I guess, subscribe to the channel. But let's get into this What If. We start off from Mount Pountu. Goten is born and is 7 years old. He's training with his mother, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi trains him to become a martial artist, because Goten doesn't have to study as much as Gohan. But he does have to study sometimes. One day, they're training when Goten and Chi-Chi are fighting, training, sparring basically. And Goten punches Chi-Chi, he doesn't punch her, but just kicks her down to the ground. Kind of like when he went Super Saiyan, but he didn't go Super Saiyan this time. Goten, when he was born, was at power level 10,000. And Gohan sensed that power and was really shocked. When he was born with a power level 4. Goku was born, his father was born with a power level 2. And his mother, 0. So how could this be possible? He wonders. Goten grows up to love his life. I mean, he has great friends, a great brother, a great mother. He hasn't met his father yet, but what they have told him, he seems great. Then Gohan arrives after being in school, and Gohan and Goten start to spar after Chi-Chi told Gohan what happened. Gohan pushes Goten to his limits, going legendary Super Saiyan. Goten is beating Gohan to a kill pool. When Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2, but he still can't match Goten's power. It's just too overraging. Goten then goes to train with his best friend Trunks. They train and train and train. When Goten again puts Trunks in a kill pool. Trunks is pushed to his limits, going Super Saiyan 2. Goten and Trunks are just staying there, thinking about what just happened. When Vegeta comes in, he looks at his son. Trunks, what is that insane power I'm sensing? Trunks says, "Oh, Dad, it's Goten." Vegeta turns around, and his eyes widen when he sees Goten's hair. He says, "Goten?" Goten smirks and says, "Yes, Vegeta?" Vegeta looked like he was about to fate. He wonders, is this true? Is the myth true? When he was a kid, his father had sent the Saiyan away. And he heard that Gohan had told him that Goten's power level was 10,000. He had suspicions from there, but he didn't think it was anything, because he's a hybrid. And hybrids are super powerful. But this can't be, right? Is Goten the legendary Super Saiyan? Vegeta thinks about it. He says no, that can't be possible. A legendary Super Saiyan is only formed in 1 to 1,000 years. There is only one, Broly. Or can there be 2? He's so confused. He asks Goten, "Goten, if you punch me in the face, I'll train you in Trunks." Goten instantly appears in front of Vegeta, punching him in the face. And Vegeta is sent flying, and he stops himself before hitting the wall. He trains the Saiyans, he trains the 2 hybrids, and he's shocked at Goten's power. About a year passes after Goku told them he's coming to join the tournament. Goten and Trunks are the finals in the kids division, and they win. Then it's Gohan versus Kibito. But the two Majin minions didn't get the time to grab Gohan's power. Piccolo's next, and he goes 100%, takes off weights. Piccolo would be a lot stronger, because in that year he would train with Gohan, Goten, and Vegeta and Trunks. So they were basically trained all together. So Gohan, well, Piccolo would be at a normal Super Saiyan 2 Gohan at this normal story. Well, Gohan was way stronger. Goku was surprised because Vegeta and Gohan are at his power, and Goten is almost surpassing him. Goten, his son. Vegeta tells Vegeta and Gohan tell Goku about everything. He's shook. Then they chase the two minions, the Majin minions, while Goku, Piccolo, and Vegeta stay back. Piccolo watches as Goku and Vegeta fight. Goku wins by a tiny bit. Then Goku and Vegeta regroup with Goten, Trunks, and Gohan. And they talk. Goten and Trunks had went in, and Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan were waiting. When Majin Buu is revived and is outside with the Majin, Bibbidi, or Bobbidi. Bobbidi smirks, saying, "You're never going to defeat me now, are you?" Goten and Trunks are pretty far down in the, hole of Bobbidi's ship. So it's basically like a long hole, like a pit, but just floors. So they were on the last floor. They were about to punch Bobbidi, but he teleported out. Gohan fights with Majin Buu, and he loses. Trunks arrives, and Trunks and Goten just arrived when Gohan is defeated, and Trunks decides to fight. But if Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 full power, can't defeat Majin Buu, neither can Trunks. Goku goes up and he loses, because in this timeline he was about to use Super Saiyan 3 when Majin Buu just punches him off or smacks him off. Goten is next, and they're fighting when Majin Buu creates Majin Buu, out of anger because Goten is beating him, creates a evil duplicate, and that evil duplicate turns Majin Buu into candy, turning into Super Buu. Super Buu fights Goten, and there's some issues, because he traps Goten in a shield, a key shield, which is so powerful Goten can't get out. Then Super Buu turns around to the others and start to torture them in front of Goten's eyes. Goten screams, and an aura appears around him, a green, bright aura. The shield breaks, and Goten is free. He looks at Super Buu in Legendary Super Saiyan 2. He appears in front of him, and he chokes him. Then he throws him up in the air and fires a legendary Kamehameha, killing the Majin for good. What about Bobbidi? Well, Goten instantly turns around to Bobbidi, and with one look, and then Goten is in front of Bobbidi and kills him. Goten is knocked down, and Goten and Piccolo arrive. They check up on everybody, and they give them senzu beans. And guys, that was basically my story. That was basically my part 1 or story to what if Goten was like Broly. This is just part 1. If you guys want part 2, comment down below and like the video. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little part. Blue King, I'll be out. Peace. Subscribe if you want part 2.